Hello, I'm a stroke victim, just me, and I've been trying to get some help. The strokes take over so much on me. I wish I could get help. And I made a few phone calls that my husband gave me to call. There was 3 or 4 people that were so rude and nasty and mean. And they are supposed to be people that can help stroke victims. They were really rude, nasty people. And those ladies I talked to, and especially one in the news people that I was asking some questions about the stroke crap. And she was a bitch and rude, and I would never call Channel 9 or I think it KCTV, somewhere in Missouri, I think. Channel 9, that lady, I hope to God you have strokes and you can understand exactly how this batshit crazy stroke victim has to deal with and is trying to find help, and she was a rude, nasty woman. So, karma's coming. That's all I got to say on that. The final call that I made today that is supposed to get help for a stroke victim. Surprise, I talked to some guy who was very nice. He talked to me like I'm a person. That was wonderful. And he knows that he wants to try to find help for me, but it's not gonna happen. Yeah, he was a nice guy, and thank you for talking to me. And I know I'm batshit crazy and can't control myself. And I let him know that I don't want to kill myself. I'm not suicidal. I want to die. I just want to check out and quit the pain, the screaming, not able to taste, not able to drive a car. I can't work. And my family and friends have all disappeared wherever they are. I hope it's doing better without me, because I don't know what I've done to them, but I don't really care now. I just want to die. It's just time to check out. It's hard to be in strokes and friends and family disappeared. I don't understand. They don't want to tell me that either, so oh well. And the doctors and nurses, bunch of quacks that want my money, that I really don't have a lot of money at all. I don't think I've even seen money before, because my husband deals with it now, and thank God, because it's all confusing. And how does a stroke victim get help? If I wanted to have somebody that came by to check up on me and see how I'm doing, I really didn't want to have that. But if that person came to visit to see if I'm doing all right or needed help on something, then I know I need the help. So if that's that person to come and help me, come on. I'm just ready to die. I try to do some things and I can't do things that I used to do. It's so sad. One thing I want to bring up too is that, on Facebook, you see lots of different people or hear from different people or something that I've never met, didn't know, but have become sort of a friend on Facebook. And there's this one guy that kind of cute, funny, but I guess he didn't see YouTube, just me, Robert Rodriguez. But he sent a message to me that says, send me a picture of your dick. Okay, that made me laugh. Nobody wants to see that. I've had strokes. But I told that man that I had strokes, and I'm not trying to find somebody to make out or kiss or whatever. I have a husband, and I'm faithful, and I'm not cheating away. But if you want to be my friend and you want to chat or talk, that would be great. If you want to see my junk, you better find me and ask me face to face, and maybe I would show you a picture or two. But I've had strokes and I'm crazy and I need help. That man, cute little guy, cracks me up. I wish I was younger. I wish I never had strokes, and I wish I was never married and I could probably go have fun and party, but I've had strokes. I'm stuck in my somewhat safe house alone. I've called for help with people that were rude and nasty. That sucks. I talked to one man who seems to understand what strokes have done, and he knows that there's other help that I could get, but apparently he can't bring it to me, or I don't know, but that's okay. He was a nice guy. Thank you. Spread the love. But I'm still home, sitting alone and waiting to exist, trying to live. Apparently, I can take a knife and stab myself 1 or 2 times or something, and then maybe doctors would want to try to help me. But I don't want to kill myself. But if that's what I got to do to get fucking help, I have a lot of knives. I can't cook anymore because I can't remember how to make a cake or dinner. So the people that used to know me, and maybe they liked me, or maybe they needed my help, and after I had my strokes and they all checked off and don't want to deal with me, that's all right. I know what I've done to help you. I know what I've done. And I hope that you guys are going to be a lot better somewhere else for someone else and help someone else the way you were helped by this crazy stroke victim. But if you're still looking for somebody to help, that they would help you, and you take that help and then you check out and run away from them, screw you all. That's all I can say. I just want to die. It's time to check out. Just me. I wish I could do these videos about the strokes and how it could help or be better. But apparently, nobody knows. There is no help. You've had strokes. Deal with it. Suck it up. Smoke some reefer. Try to make it stop hurting so bad. Take it down a little. Smoke a little more. And forget about everybody else, because they really don't care about stroke victims. Sure, I have lots of neighbors in my area. They just walk by. They look mad, rude. But when they see someone like this that says, "Hi," they might look And then they go, and then they just keep on going wherever they want to go because they don't give a shit about stroke victims. But guess what? Karma comes in different ways. And if the strokes find them, ha, 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 ha. I know what I've been dealing with it, and nobody wants to help. Do I start stabbing myself? So-called doctors need help? Are they? Do they really want to help? Remember how it used to be that if you got a cold, the doctors came to the house and they checked your temperature and gave you a couple pills, or then they left away and came back to see how you were? They don't do that anymore. They want the stroke victims to jump in their car, which they can't drive, to go to the doctors and say, hey, I've had strokes and I need help. And they look at me like I'm a fucking idiot and they just push me away. Fuck them. Fuck doctors. I need a real doctor that can help stroke victims. And one more question I have. Am I the only stroke victim in the world? Makes me wonder, because the news doesn't ask anything about strokes. Nobody cares about strokes. If you have cancer, oh, that's horrible, let's help. Okay, they help. Strokes? Heart attacks? And my heart has been throbbing weird, and I know that there's something wrong. Does anybody care? Oh well, they don't care. If I have a heart attack and I die of a heart attack, not the strokes, I hope that my husband tells everybody that all of you that say you loved me or cared for me and you checked out, you never need to know that I died. You don't care. So sure in hell you don't care to know that I did die. Huh. Stroke victim. Pisses me off so bad. I want to be normal. I want to jump in my car and cruise and go see people. But I can't. I'm stuck in my somewhat safe house alone. And it's a horrible way to be. Spread the love. I know that nobody will come here, so there won't be no, because just me is the only last one to say, have a great day, spread the love. Learn about strokes and help others that have strokes. Don't leave them alone. Spread the love. And of course, I'll probably be making another video later tonight, maybe tomorrow, who knows? But I know that it's going to stop happening, because if I ask every day, help, please help me, and that help doesn't come, I quit asking. I'm just ready to die. And actually, that's the only way that I can probably be normal again, is if I die. Makes sense to me. So, God, please, I beg you, I beg you, I beg you, I beg you, let me die. Existing like this is not worth it. And trust me, all those other people out there that are planning to kill somebody because they just can't help it, then come find me, kill me. Why not? I don't live, I just exist. And you can knock me out real quick. You can get what you need done, and I can get done what I need done. So 50-50, let's help, okay? I want to die. The pain, the tears, the craziness has got to go. It's never going to stop until I die. because this stroke victim can't find help. And tell Channel 5 in LA and Missouri, Kansas City, I asked for help from you folks. I've had strokes. I'm alone. I need questions, friends, something. And the news people can tell you that 2 people abused 13 children and they got that taken away from them, and the kids are getting help, I hope. Somebody's house burnt down, somebody else was shot, somebody had a car wreck. Hey, nothing about somebody that had strokes trying to fit in and be normal. They don't give a shit. But it'll be news when some crazy person comes and murders me, kills me, stabs me, and they're going to say, this person killed a person that had strokes. And he was asking for help and nobody really cared. That's the story. Fuck them. Nobody has help. I'm sorry. I wish I could give help to all of you. Spread the love. Subscribe to Just Me, Robert Rodriguez. A stroke victim that needs help, wants help, begs for help. And nothing is coming. Spread the love.